Okay, you got your mast made. All right, now we're going to do a roof. We're going to go roof by face and create a basic roof, call it metal roof. Um, I've tried a number of different things here. And basically what I did is I created, called it metal roof, gave it a copper patina material type, and made it 1/4 inch thick. Okay. All right. And then when you choose that roof by face, um, I'm doing this on stone dormer. Okay. And we want to change this to faces at bottom of roof. Okay. After plumb cut. This doesn't really matter because it's only a 1/4 of an inch thick, you know, so that doesn't really matter. And everything else there is fine. All right, and then come over here and highlight the top of that mass and click it and go create roof. Awesome. So that looks good, huh? Okay. Now we're going to take that roof and select that basic metal roof. And we're going to come up here and we're going to go join unjoin roof. So we're going to join it. So we pick the back edge and then we want to click this roof that is going to join it too. So it extends it back to that roof. Okay. All right. So now that's looking good. Now we got to edit our roof profile again. So let's select on it, go edit footprint, go to the top view. All right. Now we can pick a line that'll pick that. And for whatever reason, it would not do the whole trim thing a while ago. Take that one out. We'll try it and see if it'll do it. See, it won't pick up that arched line. So what I ended up doing was taking the end of choosing the arc and just manually dragging that up. Okay. And then choosing the arc again and just moving it down. And you can see over here on my first one, um, I don't know, when it keeps that consistent radius of the arc, I guess. So we'll leave it at that. And click okie dokie. Roof cannot be joined, so we'll unjoin elements. And now then we'll select that roof again. We'll go back to join roofs. Well, bummer. It worked a while ago. Okay, so let's go back and edit the profile again here then. I think I need to be a little bit inside of the arch right there. So let me just back up. Okay, so back up to this point. Okay, so that worked. And so this is still joined to that, and that's cut through so that at least we can see through the window. Now, it doesn't take into account the roof inside that area. Okay, now then I did the edit profile on the wall, but I did not extend and attach it because it wants to take it all the way to the roof. It won't stop it at the mass. And so let's go to an elevation. And let's go edit profile. And we'll pick that line. Okay. All right, so that worked. Okay. All right, and now then I had to actually create my own fascia on the front, and they're just not. It's you can do the regular fascia. Um, use the roof fascia tool, but what it does is it makes a vertical cut. It makes a plumb cut on the ends. So what we did here, and the way the drawings show that the rear of the fascia is flush with the front of the stone. So I did a component model in place and did a sweep. All right, now for pick path, I want to choose the top edge of my, okay, if you pick the roof, you want to pick the bottom edge of the roof. Okay. And now then for select profile, we're going to edit, we're going to do one by sketch. And I want to go to my section view that I've got, I think it's one. Yeah, my section view coming through here. And I'm going to draw it to include the barge mold. So we're going to go 1.5 inches in, 5.5 down, 3/4 over, up. I don't know. I'll have to, let's dimension that because it said the barge mold was 1 5/8. It's not cooperating. We're at 3/4, so I want that to be 3 5/8. Yeah. Nope, wrong way. 3 7/8. Okay. So that's got my profile done. And so I'll click finish. Let's go back to our 3D and let's finish that. Okay. And finish the model. And there she be, okay? And technically that's not the way the barge molding and stuff looks, so you have to edit that. Now we can do our fascia. We can use our fascia tool here on the ends, and we pick the inside edge of the roof. And I think we can go ahead and do the one on the other side. And then escape out of that and choose them. And down here under angle, go with a minus 50.3 is what worked a while ago. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't show you about the fascia tool. Okay, so it's going to come up with a fascia flat 1x12 is what your choices are going to be. Okay, and so we're using both 1x6 and 1x8 in this project. So you'll go edit type, duplicate, okay, and then you're going to rename it as this has to be a 1x6, but you need a 1x8 also. And under the profiles, they're already there. If it doesn't, it should show up. If not, then you can load it into your project, okay? But that should be a 1x6. Okay. And I think a minus 50.3 angle. Yes, that works good. Okay, that's it going back into the, whoops, what ended up happening there? I got a fascia on a fascia. Okay, and then we can select the actual mass and we can hide it, or we can, probably the easiest thing is to come over here and in whatever views they're showing up, and come over here and mass. It's turned on. Okay. Oh, it's turned on so that it shows masses. So we have to hide the category. Okay, and then it hides it. Woohoo! Isn't that cool? Okay, let me pause here and I'll come back.